Hi, my name is Robbie Yort from Grosafe Garden. Today we're going to talk about our range of foliar and plant foods. The importance of adding a good plant food is the difference between having healthy plants that are more resistant towards insect and fungus attack. It will also help them be more resilient against frost and drought conditions. A plant that has been fed seaweed is more likely to have superior vigour in flowering, which will lead to a larger crop. Grosafe have developed a range of seaweed products, and I'm going to talk about them first. Growers have used seaweeds as plant foliar food for centuries, and it has only been in the last 15 years that the true benefit of seaweeds nutrition has been identified. These are natural occurring growth promotions, biostimulants and micronutrients that are in present seaweeds. The main natural plant growth regulator are cytokinins, gibberellins and auxins plus amino acids. Micronutrients such as iron, copper, zinc, molybdenum, boron and manganese and cobalt have all been identified. Mannitol is also found in seaweed, and this helps chelate the micronutrients, i.e. it helps the micronutrients to be more available to our plants. In all, there are 60 different types of nutrients in most seaweeds, but the ones I have mentioned are the nutrients most valuable to our plants. Grosafe has identified the best species of seaweed to use in our gardens, orchards and vineyards, and this is Ascophyllum nodosum, which Grosafe has called BioGro seaweed flake. The other products are Ocean Par super seaweed and Ocean Fert. When Grosafe was looking for a species of seaweed to use for nutrition in plants, we compared Ascophyllum nodosum with dry small kelp, the common New Zealand bull kelp and fresh kelp, and the results were incredible. Ascophyllum nodosum had by far the most nutrients per grams measured than any other species of seaweed. The reason this is so important is by feeding Grosafe seaweed to our plants, we are able to feed the plants the required stimulants that will make a difference to the plant's overall health. This species of seaweed is grown and farmed sustainably from the harsh North Atlantic Ocean. For many years, farmers have been collecting Ascophyllum nodosum from the coastline. The harsh conditions have forced the Ascophyllum nodosum to develop unique survival strategies such as anti-stress compounds or signaling compounds. These compounds are retained during our patented manufacturing process and is extracted during our manufacturing. Now I'm going to talk about 3 Ascophyllum nodosum products. The first product I'm going to show you is our concentrated seaweed flake, BioGro seaweed flake. This product is very concentrated state and is manufactured using a patented biological fermentation process under a low pressure, and it is then spray dried. When it is mixed with water, it is very soluble and easily applied. The best method of application is in a sprayer unit or with a watering can. This product can also be mixed to any other products that you might be spraying into your garden. I also add it to my lawn herbicide sprays, so I am weeding and feeding at the same time. When it is time to do an insecticide application like N-Spray 99 or fungicide application with free flow copper, add BioGro seaweed flake as a foliar food. You cannot overdo it or damage your plants by adding too much seaweed. It is very safe to use. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to mix up the BioGro seaweed flake. This is the concentrated flakes. I have already put it into a little jar just to show you what it looks like. So we get a measuring cap like so. I'm going to make up enough for it to go into a 10-litre watering can. So I'm going to put in 5 grams of seaweed flake. You then get your mixing jug, which has got water in it. You put the flake into the mixing jug, and wow, look at that, it just dissolves just like that. So give it a stir and make sure it's all mixed in. Once this has all been dissolved, I will now then put it into a 10-litre watering can which I'll top up with water to 10 litres, and then you have got a solution of biopower seaweed flake ready to go onto your garden. Thanks. The next product we're going to talk about is Ocean Power. This is a liquid Ascophyllum nodosum seaweed concentrate, and we have added extra natural biostimulants to it. It is a super seaweed foliar food. What we have added are actually natural plant growth stimulants, and we have identified 3 plant growth stimulants, which are 1. Tricontinol, which is extracted from the alfalfa, the lucerne plant. Tricontinol is known to greatly increase flowering, so roses and fruit trees, vegetables will all benefit from tricontinol. 2. Salicylic acid has been added, and this is derived from a willow tree. Salicylic acid is going to help fight against abiotic and biotic stresses. In other words, this is going to help against drought and frost and insect attacks. Also, it will help unfriendly spores settling on the plants, a fungus attack. Interestingly, if you look up salicylic acid, you will see it was one of the original starting materials for making aspirin. And 3, the final natural biostimulant that we have added is IBA, indo-3-butyric acid, which is produced from a naturally occurring process in plants. Now this plays a crucial part in the role of plant cell development. So when a plant is pushing out new buds and forming flowers and fruit, it is helping to improve crop quality and yield. Ocean Power is best applied when we want more from our plants. It is best applied when planting out and when fruit is forming. Roses really benefit from Ocean Power, as they are pushing out flowers every 6 weeks during the growing period. Also, it is ideal to combat sick or unhealthy plants. This can be applied in a sprayer or by watering can, or mixed with any other Grosafe products that have been applied to the garden. It is also beneficial when planting or transplanting plants, as it will help combat planting stress. The third seaweed product that Grosafe has developed just recently, and also derived from Ascophyllum nodosum seaweed species, is our Ocean Fert. This is the only slow-release seaweed fertilizer on the market. It is BioGro certified, has no other additives added, and is just seaweed, so it can be sold as a vegan product. Therefore, it is not a synthetic fertilizer. Ocean Fert is ideal replacement for sheep pellets, blood and bone and rooster booster. It has been scientifically analysed, so we know exactly what it is doing to our soils, and because of this we are able to help growers keep a balance to their soils and encourage good soil rejuvenation. Ocean Fert has all the good characteristics that we can get out of seaweed foliar feeds, but it is also very high in organic matter. So as it is breaking down, it is immediately bioavailable to the plant. It will promote greater root development. It will improve soil pH, texture, aeration and drainage. Ocean Fert is very easy and safe to use. You will not get any burning or soil imbalance from pH imbalance from overusing in your garden. It will not burn the root systems of your delicate young seedlings. It has a natural breakdown of 4 to 6 months depending on the conditions it is exposed to, i.e. watering or irrigation or natural weather conditions. We have also developed a 1 kg bucket for the smaller gardener, which is ideal for also pot plants. This is an easy way to keep the nutrients up in a pot plants without having to replace the potting mix all the time. Now the final product that I want to talk about is our organic root grow. This product is not derived from seaweed but has been made up from 26 different root extrudes from 26 different plant species. This product is a mycorrhiza enhancer, and it will help break down the organic matter into humus, and it is going to enhance the collection of nutrients, improve calcium availability and uptake. It stimulates the growth of feeder roots and microbes, and it inhibits soil pathogens. It promotes a balanced growth of roots and canopy, and it reduces the shock, increases growth rates resulting in it reduces transplant shock and increases growth rates, resulting in heavier crop yields. Now, it's recommended that organic root grow is either soil incorporated or watered into the root zone of the treated area. Organic root grow can be mixed or used with Grosafe Biopower seaweed flake, Ocean Power super seaweed, or Ocean Fert to further enhance plant vigour and health. It can also be used with any of the Grosafe herbicide range to feed the soil with the herbicides control the weeds. Thanks everybody for listening, and I hope you enjoyed the video and picked up a few pointers on the Grosafe foliar food range. Now, if you do need to call me, please call me on 0800 220 002, and we should be able to answer any questions that you have. Bye.